The Heartland Trophy was on the line today as the Iowa Hawkeyes look to take back the trophy from the Wisconsin Badgers, who have had the trophy for the past 4 years. The Hawkeyes come in riding a 5-game winning streak and hoping to carry that momentum over into today's game. So let's go out to the highlights. It's senior day for the Hawkeyes. Captain Nick Neiman getting honored before the game. Opening drive, Mackay Sargent. He's going to get the handoff here. He finds a hole, and he's going to get past the 50, finally getting taken down. Hawkeyes would later have to punt on that drive. Wisconsin's going to fumble here, and it's going to be Nick Neiman coming up with the fumble recovery. It's going to be Hawkeyes football. That leads to a Keith Duncan 30-yard field goal, and he would put them up 3-0 at that point. Iowa leads. Hawkeyes defense playing outstanding in the first half, and Seth Benson making the sack for Iowa. And Iowa only allowed 66 yards in the first half. Wisconsin in Iowa territory now. Third down, it's going to be Chauncey Golston coming up with a big stop there for the Hawkeyes. That leads to a 4th down for the Badgers. And linebacker Jack Campbell, he's going to find a gap, and he's going to get a huge stop here. That's a big play by Campbell and the Hawkeyes defense. That gives Iowa the ball a chance to score before the first half ends. Spencer Petras throws to Tyler Goodson on the screen, and Goodson picks up some blockers here, and he's going to get a big gain for the Hawkeyes. That would lead to another Keith Duncan field goal, this one for 45 yards. Right before the half, and it is good. Banks in and puts Iowa up 6-0 at half. Third quarter we go. Hawkeyes up 14-0 now. Wisconsin drive. It's going to be quarterback Graham Mertz. He's going to drop back. He's going to find Jack Dunn. He's going to get tackled at the 1-yard line. Next play is going to be Nikhil Watson. He's going to run it in from 1 yard out, and he's going to get the touchdown. But Iowa still leads in this one 14-7. Next Wisconsin possession. Third down, senior Chauncey Golston is going to come up with a big sack there for the Hawkeyes. Big time play by him. Hawkeyes have the ball now. Spencer Petras, play action fake, finds a wide open Amir Smith-Marset for a 53-yard touchdown. Smith-Marset, just flipping into the end zone for the touchdown. Iowa up 21-7. 4th and goal for Wisconsin. Mertz, play action fake here. He's looking for someone to get open, throws it to the end zone. Jack Campbell picks him off. Hawkeyes ball, big play for Jack Campbell. Hawkeyes with the ball now, and Tyler Goodson, he's going to get the handoff. Finds a hole, breaks some tackles, making guys miss, and he's going to turn on the speed. No one's going to catch him, and he takes it to the house as the Hawkeyes bring home the Heartland Trophy back to Iowa City with a 28-7 win over Wisconsin. Hawkeye headquarters reporter Corey Roldan has our postgame report.
After a tough offseason and starting the year 0-2, the Iowa Hawkeyes have been through it all. Winners of 6 straight and now have beaten the Wisconsin Badgers for the first time since 2015.
Just proud. I'm proud of my guys. We had an 0-2 start. It was a whole bunch of people talking about us like, oh my God, like maybe some of the stuff that happened in the off season, it's weighing on them. But we came through and we just rattled off 6 in a row. So I'm just glad, impressed.
We came together. We kept hammering at the rock, and finally, we got things going. And once we got that thing going, we never looked back. So it just goes to show you that, the guys on this team is resilient.
The Iowa Hawkeyes seniors have never won the Heartland Trophy. That was something they wanted to change on senior day, and they did it in dominating fashion.
This is my 5th year, and the trophy hasn't been in here. Like, when I got here, the trophy was here, and we lost it that year. So I can't even explain it, honestly.
Especially when you haven't had this trophy for 4 to 5 years. It's like you want to have it, and you do for the win. So it was our time to take that trophy.
Celebration was ecstatic. Coach Farron's crying even made it better. Like I said before, these guys, the seniors, really haven't had a chance to bring the trophy into the locker room for a couple years now, and it's just knowing that we all worked hard and together to bring back the trophy for the seniors, and as a unit, is a great feeling.
The Iowa Hawkeyes win the Heartland Trophy on a snowy field. This is the first time the Hawkeyes have had all 4 rivalry trophies since 2015. From Iowa City, I'm Corey Roldan, Hawkeye headquarters.